This video has been specially created for all those who want to begin their journey in divination. Today, I am going to talk about crystal ball scrying, a technique that has been used for centuries for divination, fortune telling, and gaining insights into the future. As per my experience, crystal ball scrying is one of the most powerful form of divination that involves gazing into a crystal ball. Though there are many other scrying techniques, including objects such as a mirrors, bowl of water, smoke, fire, the list is absolutely endless, as it's done to gain insight into the future or to connect with the spiritual realms. As per my personal experience, I believe that a crystal ball acts as a portal to higher dimensions, as well as letting the scryer to receive messages from beyond. Before we dive in further details of how to scry with a crystal ball, let's first take a look at the history of this practice. Crystal ball scrying has been used for centuries by different cultures around the world, from ancient Egypt and Greece to the medieval Europe and even in Asia. In ancient times, it was believed that the gods communicated through the medium of crystals, and crystal balls were used as a way to gain insight into the future or to communicate with the divine. During the Middle Ages, crystal balls became a popular tool for fortune telling and divination, particularly in Europe. It was believed that witches and fortune tellers used crystal balls to see into the future and communicate with spirits. This led to a lot of suspicion and fear around crystal ball scrying, and it was often associated with witchcraft and the occult. However, crystal ball scrying has evolved over time and is now considered a legitimate tool for spiritual and personal growth. It is used by many people around the world as a way to gain insight into their lives and connect with their higher selves. Now, let's dive into the details of how to scry with a crystal ball. First, you'll need to choose a crystal ball. Crystal balls come in different sizes and materials, but the most popular ones are made of clear quartz crystal. Quartz crystal has high vibration and is considered a powerful tool for spiritual growth and healing. I suggest a minimum size of 90 mm clear or smoky quartz crystal ball. Once you have your crystal ball, find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. You may want to light some candles or incense to create a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere. Hold your crystal ball in your hands and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and focus your mind on your intention for the scrying session. You may want to ask a question or simply ask for guidance and clarity. Next, open your eyes and gaze into the crystal ball. Relax your gaze and allow your mind to become still. Don't try to force any images or visions, but simply allow whatever comes to you to appear in the crystal ball. You may see images, symbols, colors, or even hear words or messages. Trust whatever comes to you and allow your intuition to guide you. If you're having trouble seeing anything in the crystal ball, you may want to try different lighting or positioning. Some people find it helpful to place the crystal ball on a black cloth or to use a darkened room to enhance the visual experience. It's important to remember that crystal ball scrying is a personal and subjective experience. What you see may be different from what someone else sees, and that's okay. The most important thing is to trust your intuition and allow yourself to be open to whatever messages or insights come through. It can be something that might not feel related to your subject but can be an important part of something happening or another important message for what's coming up soon. When you're finished with your scrying session, take a few deep breaths and thank the crystal ball and any spiritual guides or entities that may have been present. You may want to write down any insights or messages that came through for further reflection. Crystal ball scrying can be a powerful tool for personal growth and spiritual development. It can help you gain clarity and insight into your life and connect with your higher self. One important thing to keep in mind when scrying with a crystal ball is to approach it with an open and receptive mindset. Try to let go of any preconceived notions or expectations, and allow yourself to be fully present in the moment. Another helpful technique is to use visualization to enhance your scrying experience. Before starting your session, you can imagine yourself surrounded by a protective bubble of white light, or visualize yourself descending into a peaceful, meditative state. It's also important to keep your crystal ball clean and charged. You can clean it by wiping it with a soft cloth or using a crystal cleanser. To charge it, you can place it in sunlight or moonlight, smudge it or hold it in your hands while setting your intention for its use. If you're having trouble interpreting the images or symbols that appear in the crystal ball, you may want to consult a book or online resource on symbolism and divination. Keep in mind that your own intuition and personal associations are the most valuable guide. If you find yourself stuck or feel that it doesn't work in the beginning, just be patient, as it may take some time, or you may even see something you are not ready for what you're seeking. There are many other divination and healing techniques coming up in my videos soon, such as Tratak, which is a powerful ancient Indian technique to develop psychic abilities. Ultimately, the key to any spiritual practice is to approach it with an open heart and mind, and to trust your own inner wisdom and intuition. Whether you're using a crystal ball or another form of divination, allow yourself to be guided by the messages and insights that come through, and use them to cultivate greater awareness and growth in your life and all those around you. Do like and subscribe for more divination and healing techniques coming soon on my channel. Thanks, all the best to all the viewers. See you in the next video soon.